Lazily, crazily, just a bit nasally. More about adverbs. By Brian P. Cleary, illustrated by Brian Gable. Adverb. A word or phrase that describes when, how, where, how often, and how much. The adverbs in this book are color-coded. The colors of the words on this page match the colors of the adverbs in the text. You will see that all pink adverbs tell you when, all green adverbs tell you how often, and so on. Watch out for adverbs that tell you how. Some are light blue, and others are dark blue. Adverbs sometimes tell us where, like these are here and those are there. Often they will tell us when, like this is now and that was then. Adverbs sometimes tell us how, like carefully remove this cow. They let us know how often, too, as in the phrase, I seldom chew. At times they modify the verb, as in, he slowly paints the curb. Cheerily she rose from bed. Eerily he stared ahead. Lazily sleeping, nasally weeping, a dude eating food while he's rudely beeping. Crazily, Curtis repainted the change bridge. Adverbs add all kinds of life to our language. They help give adjectives a boost, as in, this price is quite reduced. Very pretty. Wryly funny. Dismally dark. And blindingly sunny. Sometimes, how much is the question they answer, as in, she's a totally terrible dancer. Partially stubborn, barely polite, hardly been fed on this awfully cold night. Adverbs are words, like slyly and dryly. They help tell us more, as in, he answered shyly. Daringly, dashingly, darkly, directly. You guessed these were adverbs? You guessed correctly. So are bleakly, blandly, weakly, coolly, newly, somewhat chickly. Terribly, tauntingly, hauntingly spoken, frantically, forcibly, physically broken. Sometimes adverbs come in phrases, like, for a while, she built these mazes. In the meantime, he got lost. Here and there, you'll find some frost. But what about words like today and tomorrow, recently, soon, or tonight? If you said these terms are all adverbs of time, I'll tell you right now that you're right. If we had no adverbs, then we couldn't say that this was done neatly or sweetly. We couldn't say loosely or rather obtusely. We'd describe things a bit less completely. We couldn't say, Natalie, acting quite brattily, cattily called me a name. We couldn't say chattily, nastily, Natalie, rottenly ruined our game. So write all the adverbs you know on a page. Write sloppily, hugely or tinily. Boastfully, blissfully, make out a list for me. You've learned what an adverb is finally. So, what is an adverb? Do you know?